Thank you for sticking with us here on this Blue Friday. I'm Steve McCarron.
And I'm Tyrah Majors. We're bringing you our Dollars and Cents segment now. A growing number of Americans are finding it difficult to pay their bills, fueling financial stress, anxiety, and in some cases, despair.
Many families living paycheck to paycheck rely on credit cards to make ends meet and have balances that they simply can't repay. As ConsumerMan Herb Weisbaum, a contributing editor at checkbook.org, explains, help is available. Herb, welcome to the show this morning. Before the advice here, let's look at that entire problem of credit card debt in this country. How bad is it?
Overall debt in America is going up. Credit card debt is going up. People are finding it harder to pay. In some cases, even make the minimum payments or just barely making the minimum payments. I want you to look at this chart I put together for you. This is for credit card debt in this country, and a survey done recently by Bankrate.com. 47%, nearly half of all credit card holders say they're carrying debt, and 22% feel that they'll never get out of debt, ever. That's the despair we're talking about. People feel they're trapped in credit card debt, and there's nothing really they can do about it. But there is something you can do about it. In my recent Consumerpedia podcast, I talked to two people who had really huge credit card debt and got out of it by working with a nonprofit credit counselor. I want you to meet Tiana Moore. Tiana is a millennial mom. She's an operating nurse in New Britain, Connecticut. She lost her job during the pandemic, so during that time, she was forced to use her credit cards and ran up a debt of $21,000. This is what life was like back then.
I honestly felt like I was drowning. I had to contemplate between covering those minimum payments to putting food on the table or paying my mortgage and raising my children. So it was very difficult to make a decision on what to pay for this month.
Did you miss the minimum sometime?
I did, and I had to ask for, waivers, but you only could do that so many times.
Has this changed your relationship with money?
It has. I've learned to be more frugal. I've learned to be more mindful.
Gianna told me she also uses a checkbook now so she can keep track of where everything goes. She decided to pay down the debt rather than declare bankruptcy, so she made contact with a non-profit credit counselor who could work with her. They got her 29% interest rate credit cards down to 0% interest, so she was no longer paying any interest. It wasn't accumulating. She didn't have the late payment fees anymore because that was being taken care of. And after 4 years of very hard work and guidance from her credit counselor, she is now debt-free. And I asked her what her advice is for anyone who might be in the same situation.
If you were ever contemplating getting help, just do it. Don't wait another day. Don't let these interest rates continue to compile. Just do it so you can actually get your life back and be able to invest in yourself, your future.
And that's the key. Just do it. It isn't going to get better kicking the can down the road, ignoring it. It's only going to get worse, and the consequences will get worse.
Yeah, tackle it head on, and congrats to her. So what exactly does a nonprofit credit counselor do for clients?
Well, you go in and you talk to them. They look at where the money's coming in and where the money's going out, what your needs are, your expenses. An individual program is planned for every single person. In some cases, they may do a debt settlement program, in which case they can get your credit card interest rates down. They already have these pre-negotiated deals with the credit card companies. You will no longer have late payments, so that won't bring down your score anymore. Your credit will start to return. You make one payment to them, and they make the payment to all the credit cards that are owed the money. So it makes it very simple for you. And in many cases, you will have that debt paid off, usually in about 4 years. I've met people with staggering debts, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $60,000, that were able to pay it down in that 4-year period.
So, Herb, the big question, any cost to this?
Not with a nonprofit credit counselor for the initial consultation. So the consultation is free. You can go in and they'll tell you what they have in mind. And then if you sign up for the program, it's usually what you can afford, but never more than $75 a month. So it's extremely reasonable because they are a nonprofit.
How does this differ from for-profit debt relief companies that promise to get you debt-free in no time?
Well, first of all, there's the word profit, so they're trying to make a profit. In many cases, they have one product they're trying to sell. And in some cases, what they'll do is they'll give you really bad advice. They'll tell you things like, don't pay your credit card bills anymore. You want them to sweat. If you don't pay anymore, and they're going to want their money, and they'll be willing to negotiate with you. Credit card companies aren't going to negotiate with you if you don't pay your bills. Credit card companies will send you a collection, and then you're going to have a tank credit score that's going to be with you for years to come. You'll wind up in worse shape than when you started. In many cases, you'll pay money up front, which charges against the law, and then you'll have nothing happen. So that's why we highly recommend a checkbook. You use a nonprofit credit counselor. Use a nonprofit, not a for-profit credit counselor. The BBB gets thousands of complaints about some of these companies every single year, so you got to be careful and get the right place.
Herb, I'm just sitting here thinking, you know, when somebody's in this situation, they owe $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 in credit card debt, the emotions of this make you make some decisions that maybe you wouldn't otherwise if you weren't under that great pressure.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Frightening.
In some cases, people, the survey done last year by the NFCC, the National Foundation for Credit Counseling, very discouraging survey, showed that some people, Steve, are just throwing their hands up in the air and going, I'm never going to get out of this. I'm never going to get ahead. I'm just going to run up to that, and I don't care what happens, which is a really scary place for someone to be. But the folks I've talked to always talk about being a weight on their shoulders, having to make really tough decisions, and you don't want to be in that situation, and you don't have to be, because there's help available.
And as you know, in your checkbook story, lots of scams out there when it comes to debt relief. How do we avoid those, and where do we go to find more?
Well, here are some tips. First of all, don't do anything with a company that wants to charge you an upfront fee. That is a big warning flag. Debt companies are not supposed to, federal rules say you can't charge money up front. And if they guarantee to eliminate your debt, you know, oh, we absolutely promise this is going to will go away with no problem whatsoever. No one can guarantee anything like that for you. And if they tell you to stop communicating or stop paying with your credit card company, that's the warning flag I said before. That's only going to get you in deeper trouble than you found yourself to begin with. There's a lot more information that we have for you on checkbook.org. We just published a story I did today, which has a lot of resources, a lot of information, and it also has embedded in it the Consumerpedia podcast, where you'll hear two success stories, Tiana and another woman who also had huge credit card debt, and she was able to pay it down in 1 year. So there is light at the end of the tunnel if you get the right help. NFCC.org is the place to go. That's the National Foundation for Credit Counseling. They're the folks who are out there to help you.
Appreciate the warning this morning, Herb. Thank you. Have a good weekend. Good to see you.
Oh, I'll be sitting in front of the TV like you guys will. Go Hawks.
Go Hawks.
I mean, go Hawks.
Yes, that's the spirit. Thank you.